Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Nabila Syaputri with NPM 224110007. I will to explain about this is video. I want to explain this is about manajemen persediaan. What it is manajemen persediaan? Definition. Manajemen persediaan is inventory management is one part of the company. This is section function to maintain and manage the company's inventory. Several activities are carried out in the inventory management. Starting from about time inventory, storing it until the inventory is utilized. Inventory here has various meanings. This can be raw material, auxiliary material, goods in process, finished goods, even spare part. See inventory quantities do not include those estimated. If there is too much inventory, it will increase storage costs. On the other hand, if it has no enough, it can actually hinder the production process. Not now mention that companies have to deal with various entities. Starting from orders time to suppliers from suppliers. This is what makes inventory management very important. Next word, this is function inventory management. Function inventory management is very important for companies. This is because the function of these activities are quite diverse. Following are the functions of inventory management. Number 1, anticipate inventory stocks. This is must be considered especially for companies that focus on producing goods. Even though, in general, the supply of material is guaranteed to arrive on schedule. Anticipatory steps are still important to take, just in case suppliers arrive late and cloud potentially disrupt the production process. Number 2, anticipating that inventory orders do not match needs. Conditions such as inappropriate orders may rarely occur, but it is not impossible that it could happen. Companies always have to ensure that the inventory orders they receive are the needs for the production process. Be careful if the supplies you need don't exceed on the market. The main function of inventory management is to ensure that supplies of material are always available. This step is to anticipate if the material commonly used are not found on the market. It could be because stock is out of stock or something else. Number 4, guarantee the smooth production process, especially for companies that focus on producing goods. The production process must be ensured to continue running. This is done so that we can continue to achieve profits and profit needs for consumers. Therefore, inventory management is very important to maintain inventory availability so that production can continue. Next, inventory management method approach. Inventory management method approach. In terms of inventory management, companies generally use several methods. There are at least 5 inventory management methods commonly used by companies to manage inventory. The following is an explanation of each method. Number 1. EOQ, Economic Order Quantity Method, is usually called the Economic Order Quality Method. This is one method of inventory management by parsing inventory according to orders received. For example, a company gets an order. It is determined by the customer how many orders, specification, and when it must be complete. That's why the company will take various things into account. This includes how many material are needed, specification, and the price of raw material to varying the orders. So later it will be clear how much is needed and the amount. There will be not leftover material aka fitting. This method brings money benefits, starting from no maintenance costs, as will a warehouse cost to store the money materials. Inventory Management Method Part Number 2, MRP, Material Requirement Planning Method, better known as the Material Requirements Planning Method. It is a method of inventory control and planning to ensure raw material are always available. Apart from keeping raw material available for use, this method is also used for ensuring small amount of inventory. Why should inventory be kept in small quantities? This is because the smaller the amount of inventory, the cost to maintain the inventory will automatically decrease. In this method, careful planning will be carried out, starting from scheduling purchase, production schedules to delivery times for our material suppliers. Inventory Management Method Support 3. JIT, Just-in-Time Method. This method has another theme, namely this timely method enables companies so much as possible to make sure they do not stock or have inventory. So the company strives to have zero or close to zero inventory. This is because if the company position is like that, inventory costs will not be included. But if you don't have inventory, how can you carry out production? This is advantage of this method. The company will try to buy inventory only when it is needed. So the amount can be adjusted according to needs, and there will be leftovers. Then how? By building good relationship with raw material suppliers, make them feel like they are part of the company, so that whenever and whatever the supplier will always be ready to supply this company. Number 4. ABC Analysis Method. In this method, inventory is classified, where the basic for the classification is value in this inventory. What is this mean by value here is the total value of inventory, not the inventory price per unit. Each inventory item will be labeled according to its respective class. This is done because its inventory terms is treated differently. For example, there are suppliers of wood, nails, and pine. Wood can be labeled with grade A because nails the special by mild resist to certain code. Nails become courtesy because even though they are long, the details are much lesser as stored now. The periodic review method. In this method, it is possible to order material supplier with the same time interval. The schedule for ordering goods are regularly second, so financial manager can know how to be spent of purchasing. This conclusion, inventory management is a system for managing inventory, how inventory teams can be classified, and how accurate inventory records can be maintained. Then we look at inventory control in the service sector. Okay, finally, thank you for watching. This is my video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.